What up, guys and fellow lovers of the keyboard world? Welcome back to another Let's Play episode with me, Giorgio. And yeah, today we're gonna do something related to these pumpkins. And I know it's not Halloween. By the way, it is me. It is Giorgio. Yeah, I know it's not Halloween. I know it's not Day of the Dead or anything like that to be decorating with these jack o' lanterns. But well, 1 to 20 is out, and it has been out for a little while. As always, I'm a bit late, actually, quite late, like 2 or 3 weeks late. But we are finally here. Actually, not yet because we're still in 1.19.4. But I've been playing already, kind of the 1 to 20 with my friends in a server. I haven't played it here in the Let's Play because before we actually updated, I wanted to do something very important and something very difficult and time consuming that actually took me like 2 weeks. um, and yeah, part of that was getting these three little mobs here. You might not be able to recognize what they are because they all have jack-o'-lanterns. This is a pigman. This is a zombie pigman. We got it originally as a piglin. Then we brought it here to the overworld. We gave him some armor. Actually, we also gave him extra armor. All of these three mobs have extra armor. This is a feature that we have here in the 1.19.4, but on the 1.20, it's not gonna be available. And that is to remove all the weapons of the mobs and instead give them a piece of armor. So that's what we did. All of these have all full diamond armor, and then we have the extra piece in their hand. And they also have jack-o'-lanterns on their head, which is also a cool feature that I wish they wouldn't get rid of, but in 1 to 20 it's not available anymore. So we can put jack-o'-lanterns on heads of mobs and also our heads. Also, you may notice that the mobs have enchanted jack-o'-lanterns, and that's right, we took the time, and that was actually the thing that took me the most time, which was enchanting these jack-o'-lanterns. We went to the raid farm. We spent a lot of time there enchanting them. We of course bought the books from the villagers, and that actually took a lot of time because we had to buy almost 600 books. We only needed 512 books, I think, to enchant the jack-o'-lanterns. By the way, these are the jack-o'-lanterns. We enchanted one stack with Curse of Binding and Curse of Banishing, one with Curse of Binding only, and the other one with Curse of Banishing. And yeah, so 3 stacks of them. And well, the reason why I had to enchant way more was because I died. The Vexes killed me, and yeah, surprisingly and unfortunately, the only thing that I lost when I died was a stack, or well, the like half a stack of this Curse of Binding and Curse of Banishing jack-o'-lanterns, which are the ones that took the most time because the other ones only have one enchantment. Oh, but that, yeah, after all of that time, we're finally here, guys, and we're ready to update to the 1.20. I'm actually gonna make the backup right now. I'm gonna update right now, and hopefully we keep this on our head, and we'll see how it turns out to be in the 1.20 and how do we take it off. So let's go and do that right away. Can you feel the new air, guys? Can you? Because I cannot. No, I'm just kidding. We are in the 1.20.1 actually. We skipped the 1.20. I skipped an entire update because apparently the 1.20.1 it has nothing new but a few glitch or bug fixes for the realms, which doesn't affect us really. So yeah, basically the 1.20.1, sorry, is the same as the 1.20. And here we are. The good thing about being late to the party is that we have all the mods. Actually, if we click here, yeah, all of the mods are updated to my surprise. And yeah, I have included them. We're running Fabric. And yeah, that also means that we have the zoom. We don't have the connected textures, which doesn't bother me at all, really. We can see it here on the windows. And yeah, something that I've noticed is it looks brighter, or at least to me it looks brighter. It might just be me, I might be mistaken, but I think it is brighter. I also tried to hide in a little hole here. Oh, I threw my shovel in a little hole here, and yeah, look at that. Look at that. I can still see inside of here. It might be some of the resource packs. I might check them, but that's weird. Anyways, we are in the 1.20.1, guys, and we still have the jack-o'-lantern, which I guess we can remove it. But first, before we remove it, I want to check our mobs, our special mobs that we just created. And here they are, still here. Oh, we have to be very careful to what we toss them to them, because they can pick up other stuff and drop the armor pieces. I don't know how this works, but they're still here, which is cool. We're gonna place them in the museum once we have renovated it. And I also want to check out if our enchanted jack-o'-lanterns are still here. So let's do that. Oh, all right, we can now edit signs. That's cool. Not here. Here. Oh, there they are, the jack-o'-lanterns, the enchanted jack-o'-lanterns. So cool. We have to be very careful with those because we cannot get them now. And now, the moment of truth, let's remove this, and yeah, we cannot place it again there. So that's okay. I was missing my cap, my little helmet here. So that's good. We are in the 1.20.1. And well, guys, the way we are gonna celebrate that we are in the 1.20.1 in the new update is we're gonna go directly to the end and we're gonna kill a wither. We have the skulls, we have the souls, and let's head to the end. I promise I have been updating and building the nether tunnels of camera. I have put a lot of hours into that, but yeah, there are a lot, so I haven't reached this part of here, so this is still quite ugly, and well, this is the portal to the end. By the way, this reminds me, last episode it was the world tour, guys, and well, I had a very good reception from your part of that episode, which I'm really happy about. Thank you so much for all of you who left a comment or like, and well, to all of you who just watched. Hopefully it was a good episode for you too, guys. And yeah, thank you so much for your support. In the world tour, we didn't get to come here to the end and check it out, but it's basically nothing. We have some Enderman. We have the track here, which I believe it's all golden tracks. Wow, I really invest in this. Oh, not here, but yeah, this was for the transportation of our shulker to get it to the overworld. Here we have all this area buttoned up, and yeah, here we ejected the shulker, and the shulker went to the end. We also have some missing obsidian towers because we used to mine them when we didn't have the piglin bartering to get obsidian. So yeah, that's that. Unfortunately, the egg got lost because of my mistake. I didn't know it could get blown up by the crystals or destroyed by the dragon. I thought it was like obsidian. Yeah, that's an oversight of my part. Hopefully, we can reset the end soon enough. I tried to reset one of the ends of our server, of the server that I have with my friends. And apparently the end portal, this thing here, just got deleted, which is kind of frightening because I don't want my end portal to be deleted. Otherwise, we're gonna have to be trapped in the end. So I think when we do that, I'm gonna try to make a backup before, and hopefully we don't get that deletion of the portal. But anyways, we're gonna chase the wither because I'm kind of lazy right now. I don't remember how to do this. So we have to find the center of this. So let's mine a little bit more. So okay, we can see the corners now. The center must be right here and right here. So right here. And I think the way we do that is we put that block here in the center and the wither skulls right like so. And he should be trapped. Oh, actually, we need to move away. He's gonna do a very terrible, super loud sound. So be prepared. Oh, that's high. Okay, let me let me reduce this a little bit. All right, and we're gonna kill it. Oh yeah, we did it fine. Okay, he's trapped. Yeah, the reason why we're gonna cheese it. Actually, let me lower this down a little bit more to there. Yeah, the reason we're gonna choose it is I'm kind of lazy and I don't want to spend a lot of time killing the wither up there. It's very easy with the armor that we have and the elytra, but it's faster this way. And it would be faster if we used golems, but I don't have the iron for that. And there we go, another star. Anyways, guys, the beacon is of course to replace the one that we had here in the jungle village that we then took to the raid farm. So now here we go, haste 2, and that's it. Perfect. And now let's do something fun finally here in the episode. I wanna craft a ton of TNT, guys. So I have these two shulkers full of gunpowder, and we're gonna grab a bit of sand from these chests. And I'm gonna start crafting a lot of TNT. And of course, the reason for the TNT is because we're gonna start mining a bit of our slime chunk. Cause yeah, we're gonna need a lot of TNT. I was thinking on using TNT dupers up here and maybe make a little grid of them and try to like program them so that they would go down every so often and they would mine all this area. But I think that's a bit cheaty for stuff like this. So instead, we're gonna use a lot of TNT. And actually, I'm thinking this is probably not gonna be enough TNT because we gotta get all the way down to bedrock, which is not at level 0 anymore. It's at minus 64. So yeah, this probably won't be enough. I'm gonna probably need to get more. So I think what we're gonna do is leave a space of 2 here, and we're gonna start placing TNT here, and then we're gonna leave a space of 3, and we're gonna make columns, big columns of TNT, all around the place here, like so, and hopefully that works. So I'm gonna start. Oh, so I'm gonna start placing them, and I'll see you in a second, guys. So we are back, guys, and unfortunately, the TNT didn't go very far. Really, we have only like what was that? 7 columns of TNT, and they don't go all the way down to minus 64, except for the very first one. But yeah, while I was placing the TNT here on this column, I realized that we probably chose the area with the most water and lava lakes, underground water and lava lakes in the whole farm sealant. No, probably not, but still, it has a lot of them and very large ones. So yeah, it was a pain to cover all of them. So instead, I decided to go down to 0 first, to Y0, with these other columns of TNT, and work our way down from there by covering the lakes and stuff afterward. But right now, I'm out of TNT. Not completely out. I still have 35, but it's not gonna even make a dent in one of the columns because they take around 1.5 stack each. So yeah, I went down to the desert, and as you can see, my shovel is pretty darn beaten up. So yeah, I went down to the desert to get more sand, and I also went to our gunpowder farms and I completely emptied them, so we don't have more gunpowder than this. So I don't know what I'm gonna do when I need more rockets. But yeah, the raid farm is empty of gunpowder. The mob farm, which doesn't work anymore, is completely out of supplies as well, and we only got this. So hopefully we can finish up this area here with TNT, at least down to 0, and we'll see what we do from there. So I'm gonna get crafting, guys, and I'll see you in a second, alright? Alright, guys, so yeah, we've managed to make all the columns, what's this, 16 columns of TNT. Unfortunately, we had a little bit less TNT that we needed. This column right here only reaches down to level 20, so not quite all the way down, but I'm fine with it. I mean, we can come back when we have more gunpowder. So I think we can start this show now, guys. So I'm gonna do that. Oh man, here we go. Oh no, oh no, oh no! Ooh, that was close, guys. There we go. Man, that's cool. Well, we might have lost a few chests, guys. I forgot to put the crate obsidian right here to cover them up before blowing the whole thing up. I did bring it, but I forgot it. We also lost a few shulker boxes that I had placed here at the bottom. I just got too excited, but that's fine. I mean, we can get the cactus back. I guess the sand is easy to get. And well, the slabs of stone are not really very important. We can also get them quite easily, so yeah, it's not a problem. I'm still gonna save the ones that I can. But yeah, it's not a problem if we lose a little bit of this stuff. Man, if that's not a good explosion, I do not know what is, guys. We almost died from that. Actually, that reminds me. Oh, an emerald ore. Yeah, that reminds me. I need to get my totems back here in my inventory, cause oh man, that was fun, really. So look at these guys. The hole is basically done down to 0. Actually, let's see. This should be level 0 -2. Yeah, it's not bad. You can see all the lava and the water that we had all around us. So now that it's easy to see it, it's gonna be also easier to cover it up. But yeah, we lost a few stuff up here. Actually, we had 3 chests right here, and they're all gone. I do not remember what they had in. Probably some cactus and some ice, because right now we have very little of it. But that's not a problem. We can get it back at some point. Oh man, I'm still not recovered from the explosion. I guess I'm gonna do a little bit of a stop with the recording, guys. I'm gonna relax a little bit by repairing my tools and stuff, and I'll come back to you. TNT, guys, am I right? The most fun block in the game, the most destructive as well. And yeah, hopefully Mojang will make it renewable at some point, or at least the sand that we need to get it. Etho had one created, yeah, a while ago actually. He said that the charge creepers should drop TNT, and I think it's a great idea because, well, it's a farm that you can only use during the thunderstorm, so it would be not super overpowered, right? And yeah, it's a nice thing because charged creepers are quite rare, so I think it would be a nice thing if they would drop TNTs instead of gunpowder, even if it's just one per charged creeper. That would be nice. It would also solve the renewable sand problem, at least for a bit. I wouldn't I wouldn't like if they removed the TNT duping just because of that, but it would be nice. I think the TNT duping should be removed until we have movable tile entities. Anyways, guys, yeah, that was a fun thing. I've already cleaned up the chests and things, and yeah, all the blocks that were down there because of the explosion have despawned, so that's okay. I guess I guess we'll continue the cactus farm, or at least the hole for it. When we have again some gunpowder, I could start building the cactus farm, at least the part that goes here at the top. We do have a lot of materials for it, and we would also get the benefit that we would get some cactus for the rest of the farm as we go. So I don't know. I'll think about it, and yeah, I'll finish the episode. It's gonna be a shorter one, but quite a fun one. We did a lot of stuff. I'll finish the episode by showing you this farm, guys. This is a brand new farm that I built a while ago. There has not been an episode in so long. Actually, you could see a preview of it in the world tour. It was already here. But this is a sick pickle farm, if you are wondering, guys, and it's a very productive one. These are the sea pickles that we have already, so quite a lot, and it's not long what it takes for it to produce all this. So let's see it in action. This is my own design, by the way. I wanted to figure out a design that could use the whole entire area that a sea pickle can expand to. So yeah, all these blocks it can expand to. Actually, let's go to FreeCam. There we go. Yeah, all of this, and the ones that I had seen on the internet, they only use a 9x9 or even a 4x4 or even a 8 blocks instead. I use the whole area, and I designed one that is quite fast. So we have a clock up here, an observer clock that will power a dispenser here with the bone meal. Actually, let's reload this thing so you can see it in action. All right, and then it has a bit of another clock up here somewhere. I don't remember. That basically every once in a while it triggers these pistons, which remove all the sea pickles around the center here. There, that's the one that will duplicate. And they break the sea pickles, and we use the same water that we are using to waterlog those sea pickles, and also to make them expand. We're using the same water to push the sea pickle, the items of sea pickles, down to these water streams, and finally we collect all the sea pickles down here with some hoppers. So let's turn it on, shall we? There we go, and you can see it in action already. It's quite fun to watch it. It doesn't collect all the sea pickles right away, but eventually they all fall down, and when we turn off the farm, they basically get flushed away. But you can see it in action. You can see all the sea pickles kind of appearing out of nowhere. It's kind of it's kind of loud to hear the pistons. But yeah, you can see all the sea pickles, and if we watch one of these chests here at the bottom, we can see we already are getting some product of sea pickles down here. And yeah, look at that, we already have a stack up here, a stack down here. And yeah, it's quite effective. Like in 5 minutes we can get almost a shulker box, if not the entire shulker box. But yeah, that's our brand new farm here in the Farm to Sea land. Let's turn it off, and you can see all the sea pickles eventually fall down here to the water streams. If we lose a little bit, it doesn't really matter. We have a ton of sea pickles that are still coming in. And well, yeah, that's our brand new addition to the Farm to Sea land, guys. I did it off camera because, well, it was a very simple farm. I just had to design it in creative. It took me like, I don't know, 20 minutes and then like 5 minutes to build it here in survival. And here it is. I used some ugly blocks in here because I think we're gonna cover it at some point with a pickle jar or something. But yeah, the sea pickle farm here is gonna be useful for us because I want to cover the cactus farm with lime glass. And if you didn't know, you can smelt sea pickles into lime dye. So yeah, that's gonna be our source of lime dye for the cactus farm. And yeah, well, all the glass we already have it. We collected it the last, actually previous to last episode. But anyways, guys, that's gonna have to be all for today's episode because yeah, we have already done a lot. It's taken me a while to record this episode, especially the first part of it, because all of those enchanted jack-o'-lanterns, they took a while to get. Then all the TNT, of course, took a while. Not as much though, but yeah, we had some fun. We had some progress. I loved recording this episode. Hopefully, you like watching it too. And if you do, please hit the thumbs up down below. And yeah, also consider subscribing if you haven't done so, because the content that we post here in this channel might be interesting for you. So yeah, check out the other videos to get more um, informed about it, I guess. So yeah, well, thank you for watching, guys. Hopefully you liked it. Hopefully you have a great week and a great weekend afterwards. I'm gonna take a little break because my vacation period is almost over, and yeah, I wanna do some vacation stuff, actual vacation stuff. So I'm gonna take a little break from the Let's Play videos for a bit, but don't worry, I'm still recording, I'm still working on them, and yeah, I guess you won't even notice them because it takes me a long while to post a new Let's Play episodes anyways, that you probably won't even notice that I took a break. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Again, have a great week, have a great weekend, and yeah, I'll see you. Goodbye.